Hey, hey YouTube, what is up? I have a opening today of the Rising Rampage sneak peek. I have quite a few of these packs to go through. Hopefully we can pull some of these alternate rarity cards. I got as many packs as I possibly could, whether it was getting it from friends and whatnot, so let's see how we do. Alright, let's go for the first pack here. I really hope I have a chance to get one of these alternate rare cards. That's really kind of what I'm hoping for. I don't necessarily care if it's the rarest one. I wouldn't mind the Bow Goddess. That's really the only card I really like from this set. I don't really like this set at all, to be honest. Card pool-wise, the Tenyis are interesting. What is this? Ooh, Storm Dragon's Return. Alright. Apparently also, super rares can also come in the 20th anniversary rare, or the double secret rare, whatever you want to call it. So it's not limited to only the ultra rares and secret rares. You also have a chance to get it with super rares, and it's possible rares. It's really just up in the air at this point. We're going to pretty much find out what cards can come and what rarities at the sneak peek, because across the nation people are going to be opening up these packs. All right, and that's one of our super rares right there. Let's move this garbage out of the way. On to the next pack. All right. Simorg Onslaught. Oh, this is the card. Alright. Let me see if I can get my camera to focus on this. I was actually very interested in this card for a long time. It is actually a retrain of a really, really old card. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, to be honest, but I really loved the card art from the original one. You can see the shield and everything like that. Just a really, really cool link too. Ooh, hit my camera right there. Not the best move. Alright. Onslaught. We already saw. Knocking super rares all over the place. Already off to a good start. Okay, grab my camera again. Alright, Marincess, Simorg Sky Battle. What is this card? Link Mail Archfiend. I don't really necessarily remember this card being mentioned before, but it does look pretty cool. Alright, very, very, very interesting. Then for a rare, we have Star Power. Alright, this is a very interesting card as well. I think this is going to have some OTK potential, especially in decks that can have monsters point to multiple monsters. Basically, whatever your monster points to, it gains attack equal to the number of monsters it points to times their level or rank. So it's pretty spicy. You can get, Saryuja up to a ridiculously high number. Very interesting to see this card, actually. All right, let's put this here. These other cards don't necessarily matter. I'm going to leave the rare on top for this one because I actually like Star Power a lot. Very cool card. Put that right there. All right. Can we pull an ultra or a secret? I would greatly appreciate that. No. Apparently we cannot. Oh, okay, we did get an ultra rare. What card is this? Spirit Sculptor. I don't really know what this card does. Let's look at its effect. Alright, not necessarily the greatest that I'm seeing. Kind of really situational, actually. But it is what it is. We did get an ultra rare from this set, so that's pretty interesting. Put that right there. We'll just go through the rest of the comments and the rares. Victory Viper is one of my favorite archetypes from when I was a kid because I pulled one as an ulti, and an ulti spaceship looked really, really cool, to be honest. So I'm glad we're actually getting support this time around with this archetype. Ooh, that looks so cool, actually. Alright, sorry. Getting a little distracted there. Put this underneath here. Put that right on top. On to the next pack. Hopefully, based on the number of packs I have, I can at least pull one secret rare. If I'm lucky, I might be able to pull two, and depending on how the new secret rares or alternate rarities play out, I might get three. But that's asking for a little too much, I think, but let's keep going. For some reason, my camera just does not want to focus. Ooh, let me just move this focus point around. Maybe that'll help. There we go. Alright. Dino Wrestler. I do see a Synchro, and I don't necessarily remember any Synchros in this set except for the secret rare. Alright. Oh, I was really wrong. It's the white Aura Whale Import. That's why I didn't remember it. Alrighty. Not necessarily the card I was hoping for, but it is what it is at this point. Pretty cool card, especially if you read the manga. Alright. Fortune Ladies. I completely misunderstood the translation of this card, and I thought these were prediction princesses. But, just got that one wrong. Fighting Dirty. Fury of Fire, the Salamangreat card that we got the early printing of in the special edition. And another import, I believe, the Yosenju Orochi? Orochi Challenging. I'm being very rough with these cards, but they seem like they can handle it. Alright. Next pack. Let us hunt for this secret rare. Ooh, double secret rare. Double secret rare Bear Girl, please. Alright, so we have Yosenju's. Oh, Mannequin Cat. Really, really good card. This is actually really good. I'm going to keep this right over here. Very strong card, really good effect. It's already used for some Trish hand loops, I believe. Now that it's released in the TCG, you do some crazy combos where you can copy like Ibli. A lot of really cool stuff. Hypernova Burst. I don't really remember this card either. I didn't really look too much into this set, but the artwork does look really cool on that. Ooh, nice. Alright, really interesting. And for a rare, we have... I'm not going to really try and pronounce that. Talakaile. Probably said that wrong. I'm pretty sure this is the card you get as the sneak peek promo. Basically, they give you the card as an ultra rare variant instead of it being regular. It'd be cool if they did like an ultra rare variant as a as one of those 20th anniversary or double secret rares, whatever they're choosing to call it. That'd be really interesting. And for the rest of the commons, the other card that was a promo in the special edition alongside the Fury of Fire. Put that there. I'm gonna put Mannequin Cat right on top. Really cool. Alright, so I actually have 2 stacks to go through, and we're getting to the bottom of this one, so hopefully we can hit a secret rare. More of the Simorgs. Oh, the FA import. I really forgot this was going to be a common as well. Alright, that's really cool. Really good card. Put that right there for now. Another Yosenju. Some more Simorg support. Oh, and a secret rare. But it is not the secret rare I was necessarily hoping for. It is not a bad card at all, though. This is probably the second best secret rare, at least for my tastes. I was hoping for the Bear Girl, but, you know, we'll see what we can get in the other stack as well. Ooh, that's a really good card as well. I really like the name on that. I really like the archetype. Alright, so our secret rare is right here. Not bad. The Serpentron Sky Slasher. Alright, that's a really long name. Hopefully I don't play that card just because I don't want to have to write that on a deck list. Very, very long name. Kind of like Titanic Galaxy on that one. Oof. Put that right there. And the interesting thing is now that we have these alternate rarities, we don't know necessarily if the rest of these packs are dead. Because there could be a double secret or a prismatic super, whatever they're doing with this set. Grid Rod. Psychic looking card. I actually mistook this for the Raid Raptor Spear, I think it was. Rescuer Interlace. That looks really cool, actually. That kind of looks like... I forgot what the name of it is. The mecha from Eureka 7, or Elreka, however they pronounce it. The word's literally written Eureka, but that looks really cool, kind of similar to the mecha of that. I really love mecha cards. Alright, another Simorg. Simorph? I'm going to say Simorg. That's going to be my thing. Simorg of Darkness. Alright, pretty cool. For a rare, we have Fortune Vision. Link Back. DMZ Dragon. I don't really know what this card does, but his name is really cool, and it has like 2 of my initials for this channel in it, so I'm going to keep that card. Put that right there. Fighting Dirty. And Block Curtain. Alrighty. Split these over to the side. Alright, another Mannequin Cat. Doesn't seem like it's a short print common or anything like that. Rescue Interlacer. Dream Mirror Fantasy. Marincess Sea Star. I haven't really seen many of the... Getting a little tongue-tied there. I haven't seen necessarily many more of these Marincess cards, and that's because Konami decided to actually rarity bump pretty much the whole archetype, and I'm pretty sure this is the only one that's a lower rarity. Dream Mirror of Terror. Oh, right, it's the field spell for the new TCG archetype. I kind of like that a lot. It has like a border to it that kind of reminds me of how Trickstar cards look, if you remember how those were. Really, really cool. I'm excited for this. Hopefully they can get more of these Dream Mirror cards and not any more of these weird ultra rares. For rare, we have, what is this? Oh, another Tenyi Spirit. Common. And the last 2 commons. That is really cool artwork. I really like that. Wow. I'm really loving the World Legacy story that all these cards kind of have associated with them. It's really, really cool to have like backstory and, you know, kind of like lore for Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I kind of missed that. Like after the dual terminal lore era, we kind of faded away from that for a bit, but I'm glad we're kind of coming back to that. Another Defender of the Labyrinth. Another, wow, Shining Star. Oh, the cover card. Sweet. All right, I did not expect that. I did not expect to get 2 ultra rares in one, box, but that's really, really cool. I like how the X is actually significantly larger. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. The X is actually really, really large. Really cool card. Not necessarily the greatest, but you know, it'll definitely put in some work when you need it to. Might be good in the Boral deck coming out actually. Keep that to the side. One of the Tenyis, that's really, really cool. I like the Tenyis a lot because they're almost like a vanilla archetype, but some of these artworks are just so freaking cool. They almost remind me of like Fire Fists or like Master of Kung Fu from back in the day. I think that was his name. Or Master Monk. I think it was Master Monk. I just put the Kung Fu part in there for no reason. Kind of reminds me of Master Monk in his artwork. Just really, really cool karate poses and stuff like that. All right. And that is it for my first stack. We actually have another stack to go. So I'll just keep these two cards right down here. The dream's not dead yet, folks. Hopefully we can pull one of these double rares. That would be ideal. Just so I can kind of show a close-up of what these look like, because there's not many pictures of these. And hopefully I could just show, you know, what these cards actually look like. No. No. Oh, what is this? Magical Libra. Kind of looks like a scale pendulum. Pretty cool. A lot of things here. It's a spellcaster, pendulum, tuner, normal monster. All right. Well, obviously I kind of ruined the surprise on that one, but we did not get the 20th anniversary secret rare on that one, or the double rare, whatever you want to call it. Another Ranryu. I don't know if I've gotten this card necessarily before. Looks really cool though. Looks almost like an angel from Neon Genesis Evangelion, if you've ever seen that anime. Oh, this is the TCG exclusive. I thought this card was secret rare actually. It's really hard to tell from pictures if names mean that they're secret rare or rare because they're kind of like whitish. But this is a TCG exclusive, I believe. I don't know if it's necessarily a good card. Its effect is definitely alright, especially against the Sky Striker matchup. It could do some work, but because it requires like wind monsters, if you can see that right there, it's going to be a little harder to summon. I mean, I know Tempest is back, but I don't think that necessarily means that this card's a free summon. Alright. Lamia. Ching! I realize I'm kind of burying my Exceed guy here. Get that out of there. I gotta stop ruining the surprise on that one too. Turn to normal. Alright, the first TCG card, I believe, to have Sex and Tet, well, almost Tet there, in the name. Sextet Summon. Alright, I'm being a little bit of a kid. Ooh, White Howling. Alright. I'm really excited to get this card, actually. You know, it might not see some competitive play anymore. It was more so seen in the Sky Striker mirror matches that were a lot more prevalent maybe a year ago in Japan. But basically, this card, if you control water monsters, blows your opponent out. The Sky Striker mirror. Ooh. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, these 10U cards, or 10U, whatever you want to call them, they have amazing artwork, man. That's just beautiful. I mean, it looks almost like a manga. That's kind of just the best way to put it. I really like that kind of art style. I don't know if I necessarily like some of these more mechanical or like weird dino-y looking cards, but Marin says current. I keep opening it this way because I keep forgetting not to spoil it. Volt Tester. Another card with really cool artwork. Another Mannequin Cat. Psychic Fervor. This card I really like just because it reminds me of the older Psychic cards that we got a really long time ago. Has the same girl in it. I don't know her name necessarily. There's probably some lore associated with her that I'm just not familiar about, even though I mentioned how I like Yu-Gi-Oh! Lore in the past. Even in this own video. Oh, another Hypernova Blast. Dang. The only thing I hope is I don't get a lot of doubles, just because it doesn't make the opening as interesting as it could be. What is this? Rising Fire. Looks really cool. That's it for the rest of the commons. I don't know if I really showed this card before, but that motorcycle driving by definitely seems very interested. Its name is Kakunagashi Fuko. I really like it because it just looks like a bird. It's kind of ticked off about it being where it is. And if my math is correct, we still haven't pulled the ultras or the secrets from this stack yet. There's a chance that there's none, but it's a really low chance to be honest. Yosenju, another Volt Tester, Dream Mirror Fantasy. Oh, I pulled two cards at once. That was my bad, guys. Swing. Oh, cool. We got the light version of the TCG exclusive field spell. I don't know why I had so much trouble with that, but here's the light and here's the dark version. Really cool, actually. Even the borders are slightly different. This one has like bats. This one has a sun. Really, really cool. Kind of like that. This one's a little hard to see on camera, actually. This is how dark it is. But you can see they're pretty much mirror images. It's really cool. Put these over here. All right. Return to normal. Reversible beetle. All right, that looks really cool. Kind of reminds you of those toys you had when you were a kid, of the cars you just basically crash into a wall and flip them and they change color. You could drive them in a different direction. Defender of the Labyrinth. The baby Simorg. Shing! Oh, this guy again. Dang, I keep getting duplicates actually. Kind of weird. The arrows on this guy are super unique though. It's hard to summon. 2 monsters, including a fusion, ritual, synchro, or Xyz. Yeah, that's kind of weird, but it's not that hard. Ooh, I went 2 cards at once, actually. This guy looks goofy. What the hell? Alright, this card is basically a meme to me. What the heck is that? Alright, and we have another DMZ dragon. Alright. Gotta keep on going down the road. Man. I am really actually excited for this set. I know I said I'm not really interested in many of the cards from this set, but like the fact that we're actually getting a chance at these alternate rarities is really cool. And like this is the first set to actually have them. I don't know, it's just really, really cool to be able to do this. Marin says C-Star. Anklo. Renryu. Oh, yes! Alright. This is one of the cards for the TCG exclusive archetype. It is the light version, kind of like how the field spell has a light and a dark version. This is the light version of the level 1, and there's also a dark version. Nice. Really, really cool looking card there. I'll put that with the rest of the cards. This card. So what I was saying before with the double rares, this card has been confirmed to come in that weird prismatic secret rarity, even though it's a rare, which is really, really weird. It makes you wonder, is it going to replace the hollow in the pack? Is it going to replace the rare in the pack? A lot of weird stuff with that. My mean boy. Oof. He looks like an elephant whose face is on the tip of his nose. That's what it looks like to me. Alright. So hopefully we have another ultra rare and another secret to actually pull out of these packs. Seems like the ratios are actually staying pretty similar, even though we have these new rarities, so I'm kind of glad for that. It's kind of just an add-on bonus. It's not necessarily replacing anything, it seems. Simorg Sky Battle. Alright. Double secret rare, I'm calling it. Barricade Board Blocker. Get out of the way. Oh, I was wrong. Alright. Mayo Senju Haitat. Weird looking card. Cool looking artwork though. That's actually really cool. Alright. Really high level. Really high level of wind. I don't know what that could be used in necessarily. Another Tenyi. Some chicken looking dinosaur. And that's about it. Oof. Give you a bit of a 3D effect there when I came at the camera. Grid Rod. Simorg's Assault. Defender of the Labyrinth. Simorg Lord of the Storm. Oh, another one of these. I just want to zoom in on this art. Oh, it's so cool. I don't know. There's something about these spaceships. They look really dope. It's not even called Victory Viper. It's Vic Viper. Weird. Alright. Let's put these cards down. Show you the rest of the commons in case you have any interest. Ooh. Down to the final 2 packs. Alright, let's put this bad boy right there. I'm noticing a lot of these packs start when they're in C-Star for some reason. Alright, let's get that out of the way. Try not to spoil it again. A lot of Simorg. Oh, what? Oh, dang. I went one too fast. But I believe this is the other version of this one. It was really interesting that they're actually not the same rarity. It's weird that... Is this Mara? Yeah, that is. It's weird that they're not the same rarity. It's kind of inferring that one's better than the other. I thought they would do the same rarity, kind of like the field spells, how both are super. But I guess not. Alright. Kind of weird. I'll roll with it. Put that with the rest of them, though. What is this card? Read it. Fortune Lady Rewind. All right. The last pack. Hopefully there's a secret rare in here. Let me open that corner. Dang. Fingers don't fail me now. Ugh. I'm really having difficulty with this one. Alright. Volt Tester. Psychic Fervor. Marin says current. I think it's after this card that we have the rare. Oh, I was wrong. Simorg Onslaught. Oh, yes! Nice. Dude, that is some great shit. I didn't get the 20th anniversary secret rare, but I did get the regular one. So I'm more than content with that. This is the one card I was looking for from this set. So it's actually really, really hype. Wow, this is such a good looking card. I can't believe that actually in the last fucking pack too. What are the odds of that, man? Wow. Whew. That's pretty broken. All right. Well, what a way to end it, man. That is awesome. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to let me know in the comments down below what you thought about this. I don't know if I necessarily like doing too much content where I'm just opening packs and stuff like that, but if you guys like it, you know, I'm more than welcome to do it. Oh, man. Look at that card. Beautiful. All right. Well, that's it for the video, guys. Peace.